There's a shot of our vehicles.
Yeah, there they are. Hello.
We're down here in beautiful Villisca, Iowa on a warm April day. Got up to be 82, I think.
I think so.
But it's awful hot in the house for some reason. Just going to give you a little walk around to the outside of the house here. It's built in well, I guess I can't say what.
Because we're not sure.
No. I'm already trying to reconnect. I apologize if I'm cutting in and out, but the cell service does not work very well for Verizon here. But I am connected to the Wi-Fi in the house, so hopefully when I go in the house, I won't have this issue. Just going to give you a quick little walk around here. But it's almost exactly 112 years since the murder. It was June 10th, 1912. So in June, there'll be 112 years. And it's still unsolved. And I'm sure it will never be solved.
It's gone.
Reconnect. They got it set up nice here. They got a little barn out back. It's got a bathroom in it because there's no power in the house at all, no water. It's pretty much like it was in 1912. And they got a little picnic area out back. And tonight we're joining Crossroads Paranormal. And it's Jim and Jen's daughter's birthday. She wanted to come here for her birthday. So she brought two of her friends with her, so they're gonna be with us tonight. And they got the old outhouse out back, which it is an outhouse. I opened the door. And a little chicken coop. But it is nice out now.
Beautiful.
The wind quit. Okay, we're gonna work our way inside. And it's not a very big house. The gate. Because you basically got 3 rooms on the main floor, and you got, what, 2 bedrooms upstairs?
2 bedrooms in the attic.
In the attic. Say hi, Jen. Ready?
Hi, Jen.
What'd that say?
I don't damn, I think, but I'm not
There's
sure.
Jim. Jim's in here.
Hola.
This is one bedroom where the 2
Lena.
were killed. They were staying overnight. Well, we'll mosey up the steps. As I say, it ain't very big. You got the living room, and we came in the kitchen area. And I guess there's maybe like a little pantry off the kitchen, but other than that, because they had no indoor plumbing or heat. Yeah. I'm gonna make my way up the stairs. Might have got a little dark. Here are the girls.
Everybody give JoJo a shout out. This is her birthday investigation.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
So yeah, so this was the mom and dad's bed at the top of the stairs. And then if you just go to your left here, you basically walk down. And this was the other bedroom where the Moore's children were sleeping. And this is the room that they were all murdered in. So there were a total of 8.
8 that were killed.
Their kids, the 2 downstairs, and the 2 parents.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you turning that on?
The theory is the killer had snuck into the house earlier that evening before the Moores came home from church, and he hid here in this attic and waited for him to go to sleep, and then jumped out or crawled out and surprised him, because the only person that had any visible signs of that they fought back was the older sister that was sleeping downstairs. And then after the killer killed them all, he covered the mirrors with towels or blankets or something. And then he actually made himself a meal and sat down and enjoyed a meal, I guess, before he left. And then the neighbor lady next door is the one that noticed there wasn't any activity going on over here at the house the next morning, so she come over and the door was locked. So she went and got a family member, I think, and they come in the house and found the murder victims. And this is, like I say, still unsolved. There was a reverend that they tried to pin it on, and he actually, I think, went to trial, but was acquitted, I think, even though he said he did it.
Hey Chad, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Why did they cover the mirrors and stuff?
I suppose he didn't want to look at himself
Okay.
after he killed them all,
Because he was like ashamed or something?
I suppose.
Okay. Just one.
Or didn't want to see the monster he was, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Because you notice that mirror, they even got the mirror still here when they kind of got them covered, just like they would have been.
Yep.
And then there's a closet. And I think, is it the mom and dad's room? Where you can still see the axe marks where the axe struck the ceiling? By the bed somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to see, but supposedly that's from the axe swinging back and forth. Well, I think we're going to get some stuff. And getting anything up here?
A little bit. The attic is where we mainly got everything. Mm-hmm.
I heard you screaming.
Yeah.
Why were we screaming?
People were getting touched. I wasn't, but they were.
Really?
Like on her head, like tapped.
Both of you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just on your heads.
Yeah.
And you said you've gotten touched twice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Once walking up the stairway, I was putting in a runway of lights there, and
Oh, where are they at?
I took them back out because they weren't working right.
Oh,
But I went to bend over, and it was like something just pushed right here on my hip, and it was like, oh, okay.
and then out in the barn earlier you got touched too.
Yeah, out in the barn, same side. I got touched right here, and it was just like something was going, I don't know. Could be a fun night.
We hope. It's definitely warm up here.
Yeah.
That say sister?
Sister and stream.
We're screaming.
Yeah.
Well, when it poked me, it said lady afterwards.
Really?
Yeah.
And then also she felt like she got scratched, and then it said
That was
scratch
way
after.
earlier, though.
Yeah.
Did you have anything?
I don't know yet. It was on my leg.
Mm-hmm.
It just burned?
Yeah. Like, it felt like something actually scraped. Yeah.
You seen them pictures in the barn?
Yeah.
Well, if you guys feel like you're in trouble or something, let us know.
Okay.
Yeah. We should have a code word. What's the code word?
Pineapple!
Pineapple.
What was that?
Ow! Why did it break?
Pineapple.
Pineapple! No, that hurt! I felt like I got pushed down.
I don't know. I was coming down the steps.
It's like one of the boards dropped off the bed.
So you got any K2 hits in here yet?
Nothing.
So we're basically just getting set up and started. Hi, Norm. So we're going to be live streaming on and off tonight. We'll see how it goes. If we get some activity going, we've got several REM pods set around all over. But like I say, the house is so small, you almost gotta just sit and be quiet and ask questions, and hopefully you get some responses somewhere.
What the girls do upstairs?
I think the bed thing failed.
They put it back.
It was crazy. All she did was say pineapple.
No.
I'm gonna see. Get the box open.
Chloe and Kenna came in touch. When I was going up the stairs, something touched my hip.
No, I don't know what happened.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, I think I'm gonna go sit up in the attic.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this up there. And
Boy, that thing is really chatty tonight.
I know I can't understand it.
No, I can't either.
You get it back together? I'm gonna go sit in the attic.
I put headache stuff on, headache oil.
Mint.
Yes, it's got mint and all sorts of stuff in it.
You got cat balls?
I can grab them.
Or grab just one or two. So me and Michelle are gonna have to go to the attic for a little bit and just sitting there, and I got my spirit box going and I'm just gonna set this over in the corner here and we can sit down there, I think. See if everybody can see us. Well, you sit in the chair. All right, now I can just see your neck up. I can see you. Appreciate everybody that's joining us. If you could please share the video and let other people know we're on. We're just gonna sit up in here for a little bit. Where's the, we should have had Jen bring all of us in here. That's all right. I got a K2. Should have brought my lantern up here. You can see the walls. That ball I can't see at all.
The one on the floor?
Yeah.
Need to be over.
I need to really lower the tripod down. I can just barely see it there, I think. Light it up once. I don't know if I'm seeing it or not.
I can see it on our Facebook page, on the live feed.
Just barely.
Yep. Just scoot it over a little more. And the other one I have up here.
So we got a REM pod that's over in the door. Can you say that again? That squeaking noise you're hearing is not, that's one part of the house. Hold on, those people are bringing dolls. So my name's Chad and this is Michelle. And I know you have a lot of people come through here. And you probably get asked the same questions over and over, but we just want to communicate with you. We mean you no harm. If you would like to tell us your story, you can.
Cheryl says, I see her in the attic, and then she has 3 bats.
Oh,
She's remembering the traumatic times.
yeah, thanks a lot. You had to bring that up, didn't you?
Oh, goodness.
I didn't see no bat poop in here, though.
I didn't either.
Well, there
No.
wasn't no bat poop in that one either.
Well, that's a good point.
And it's warm enough today.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably active.
Do you need help?
Perhaps.
Oh.
Can you light that up for us again, please? We weren't really watching behind me, I guess, but it was going off. And you asked if you need help.
If you need help, make that light up again, and we will try to help you.
Are you one of the Moore kids? Can you light that up for us if you're one of the Moore kids? Jim, you need help?
No, we got it.
Lena, are you here?
Up in the attic, doing a recording. We're definitely getting words, but it's so hard to tell just how.
If you guys hear any laughing and stuff in the background, that's some other team members. That's why I say this house is so small that you gotta kind of all stick together or just sit and. So you're doing an EVP session?
Yes.
Let's just do a 5-minute one
Okay.
and we'll play it back.
Okay.
Very ineffectual. Very.
Is it going?
Yep, it's gone. So I have a little device over here that is recording, and you can talk to us, perhaps answer our questions using your voice, and sometimes the recorder will pick it up. Are there any spirits up here with us? There's some? Not real sure what that said. When we listen back at it, we'll be able to tell.
Are there any children here with us? Where's the voices coming from?
From the girls outside talking.
Oh. We just have to remember.
Yeah.
It's going to have to be a blatant,
Yep.
loud EVP.
Mm-hmm.
Is anyone from the Moore family here? went out and paid our respects today at your graves. Do you know who killed you?
I'm not sure if that was a name or it kind of sounded like open, but that didn't. But it was a female voice. Sarah, are you here with us? Is it Josiah, the dad?
On his headstone, it was just JOS.
I saw downstairs on one of the, I think it was out in the barn, that it's something, I want to say it was Josiah, Josiah. Do you know who murdered you?
How many spirits are here in the house? Maybe you're not from June 10th, 1912. Maybe you're a spirit from a different time that's here. Is there anybody else here besides the Moore family? And the two girls that were staying overnight?
We want you to know that our heart goes out to all of you who were murdered here. That's a horrible thing to have happened to you. And we are sorry that there's been no justice for you. Did you know your killer? We did.
Might have been.
Was it a friend? Was it an acquaintance?
Was it the Reverend? People report that the Reverend's here.
Excuse me.
I don't know why he would be here. But they claim there is a negative spirit that's here. If you can hear me, what is your name? You don't have the obelisk, do you, Jen?
Nope, it's downstairs.
Wait. That was
That
clear
was
as
super
clear as could be.
What are we waiting for?
I got scratched. My blood is on the sheets. That was Joe, but it was me that
So something scratched you?
Well, it's probably the bed.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
I know.
Well, you know.
What are we waiting for? Speak into that device on the floor if you don't want to talk through here, because we are recording. We can hear your voice through that even though we can't hear you with our ears. Who or what are we waiting for?
We're at about 7 minutes.
Just play it back if you want. We had the one ball at once. That's so far. That's it. And that and the weight. Say what?
Lights?
Oh, that's it.
Something lights?
Can you repeat that?
Up in the attic, doing a recording. We're definitely getting words, but it's so hard to tell just how.
If you guys hear any laughing and stuff in the background, that's some other team members.
Terrible.
That's why I say this house is so small that you gotta kind of all stick together or just sit. So you're doing an EVP session?
Yes.
Let's just do a 5-minute one.
Okay.
We'll play it back.
Okay.
We can hear the girls outside.
Yep, it's fun. So I have a little device over here that is recording, and you can talk to us.
Recording?
Perhaps answer our questions using your voice, and sometimes the recorder will pick it up. Are there any spirits up here with us? There's some?
I almost think it said yes or there is.
Not real sure what that said. When we listen back at it, we'll be able to tell.
Are there any children here with us? Where's the voices coming
From the girls outside talking. I can't believe all the way up here in the
from? Is
attic,
that remember?
you can hear that. Yeah.
It's gonna have to be a blatant,
Yeah.
loud EVP. Is anyone from the Moore family here? We went out and paid our respects today at your graves.
That almost sounds like you're a doctor. I'm talking to you.
Do you know who killed you?
I'm not sure if that was a name or it kind of sounded like open, but that didn't. But it was a female voice. Sarah, are you here with us? Is it Josiah? The dad?
On his headstone is just JOS.
I saw downstairs on one of the, I think it was on the barn, that it's something, I want to say it was Josiah, Josiah. Do you know who murdered you? We getting our old and our hearing isn't as well anymore?
Well, I wouldn't hear that one.
That's true.
How many spirits are here in the house?
8?
8.
Which is
8.
8 that were killed.
Ain't that something? 8 killed, 8 spirits.
Maybe you're not from June 10th, 1912. Maybe you're a spirit from a different time that's here. Is there anybody else here besides the Moore family? And the 2 girls that were staying overnight?
We want you to know that our heart goes out to all of you who were murdered here. That's a horrible thing to have happened to you.
Say maybe.
And we are sorry that there's been no justice for you. Did you know your killer? We did.
Might have been.
I
Was
remember
it
hearing
a
a dog
friend?
bark.
Was it an acquaintance?
Was it the Reverend? People report that the Reverend, sir. I don't know why he would be here. But they claim there is a negative spirit that's here.
The bitch?
That's what it said, the bitch.
If you can hear me, what
Absolutely.
is your name?
How'd they know you're
You
here?
don't have the Oculus, do you, Jen?
Suppose they can see me.
That was weird. What was asked when it said that?
Wait.
Something was asked on there. It was like it replied to that.
The negative spirit, about the negative spirit being here.
What are we waiting for?
And it said the bitch.
Got scratched.
Got scratched.
That's Joe. So something scratched you? What's wrong with the bed?
What was that?
Oh my goodness.
Tick tick.
Well,
Oh, like a,
you know.
I don't know.
What are we waiting for?
Oh, that was when I set this down.
think so?
Speak into that device on the floor if you don't want to talk
Oh, it is on the
here.
floor.
Because we are recording.
But that
We
was
can
an
hear
awful
your
lot
voice
of.
through that even though we can't hear you
It was
with our
like 4.
ears. Who or what are we waiting for?
All right. 7 minutes.
Play it back if you want.
So, wasn't he supposedly having an affair with somebody?
Who?
The father.
Yes, I had heard that
I
as well.
Oh, you're saying that's why it's the bitch? Okay. Can you back that up to them 4 thumps? Because I mean, you set your phone down. I can't believe it would make a thump.
Spirits are here in the house.
Oh, you're fine.
Was it a friend?
Is that where it says the bitch?
Was it an acquaintance?
People report that the Reverend, sir. why he would be here. But they claim there is a negative spirit that
Only
was
two
here.
can what?
Only two can be?
If you can hear me, what is your name? You don't have the auto list, do you, Jen?
Nope, it's downstairs.
It's not gonna pick up the bitch, because I wasn't recording way on here, so.
Wait. That was
That
clear.
was super clear.
So we're looking for when I set the phone down.
Well, it's gotta be pretty quick.
Anybody else here besides the Moore family? And the two girls that were staying overnight?
It's had a K2 hit,
That's a horrible thing to have happened
yeah.
to you.
I don't know if that's your phone.
And we are sorry that there's been no justice for you. Did you know your killer? We did.
Potato?
I thought it said, what's your date of birth?
That's what I thought
Was
it
it a
said.
friend?
Really?
Oh,
Oh.
I heard potato.
I heard, what's your date of birth?
Was it an acquaintance?
Was that it?
I think that's when you said
Was
it.
it the Reverend?
Was it a friend? Was it an acquaintance?
He just said head.
I think that was it right there.
No,
Was it the Reverend?
because it's like four just,
Mm.
People report that the Reverend,
I think it's after this.
After the sneeze?
I don't know why he would be here.
It was a K2 hit. That might be your phone.
But they claim there is a negative spirit that's here. If you can hear
Is that
me,
it?
what is your name?
That sounded different.
You don't have the auto list, do you, Jen?
Nope.
Oh, that's probably Jen walking in. It's after she's in here when it's on there.
Wait. That was
That
clear,
was super clear.
clear as could be.
What are we waiting for?
Wonder what time she shows up.
I got scratched. I got scratched on the sheets. I got scratched. That was Joe. So something scratched you?
Chloe got scratched too.
Oh,
That's what
oh
she
my
said.
goodness.
Did you look at it?
You know.
Kenna took a picture of it.
What are we waiting
Really?
for?
And they were in here?
Mhm.
In the attic.
Speak into that device on the floor if you don't want to talk through
Yeah,
here.
she was actually
Because we are recording. We can hear your voice through that even though if we can't hear you
trying
with
to
our
remember where
ears.
she was sitting. I think she was sitting right in between where Jen and I are. When I peeked in at him.
We're at about 7 minutes.
Well, maybe that was the phone. I don't know. I swear it was four distinctive little thump, thump, thump.
Right.
I don't know who's scratching people, but that's not allowed. You must not scratch anybody. Those are young girls that are here. They don't need to be scratched. You want to scratch somebody, scratch Michelle.
If you gotta scratch somebody, it can be me.
Is that,
Pretty deep.
I know, but is that from, you don't know when you got it?
Mm-mm. So I thought it was Joe. I just saw the blood on there. I was like, shit. This is fresh.
Oh, so you got scratched. You really got scratched.
I don't know. To be honest, I didn't feel it. I looked down and I was bleeding.
Okay, you can't scratch.
I scratched.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Oh my god, I got
It
goosers.
said I scratched you or something.
Oh shit. Well, that's
Whoa.
not nice, and you cannot scratch anymore.
Why are you scratching people?
You want attention, you can talk to us. Communicate.
Now, what are the odds that come out of there?
Yeah.
Like,
There's
no. It's
Yeah, I
Yeah.
scratched you,
no. That was.
and that was a man.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't a bitch.
No. Who are you, the man who scratches?
If you're so tough, why can't you tell us your name? If you can pick on the living.
Nothing to say?
We're going to be here all night. You're more than welcome to hang out with us. You just can't touch people. We'd like to get to know who you are. We've not disrespected you in any way. Didn't like that sounds.
Mm-mm. Has someone else disrespected you in this home? Please tell us.
If you can scratch people, you should be able to light up one of these devices we have in here.
Mm-hmm. This one?
There's a REM pod, we call it, that device over there in the doorway. It's got, if you go near it, it'll light up and make noise. Like I say, I'm sure you've heard this 100 times, but almost feeling nauseous.
mm-hmm.
Me too. Are you trying to make us feel sick? Wonder if that coincides with the train.
Freak out?
Something out. Did you hear the train? Why don't you hop aboard? Well, both girls said they got touched too.
That was a gunshot.
Mm-hmm.
Don't need to hear that.
This isn't Fort Dodge.
Mm-mm. Is that the second train?
I think it's getting closer.
It's coming through the house.
Everybody moves.
It's a ghost train. So can you please light up one of our devices? Oh,
Yep.
guess I don't think that was for me.
Chad?
No.
I swear it said Chad. And look, it's still going.
Do you like the train?
It would have been shut off by now.
The train has been going here forever.
Hey, so it ain't us.
No,
It ain't the train.
no.
Thank you for lighting that up for us. Can you shut it off and I can ask you a question and you can light it up for yes?
Please?
Thank you.
I do what I want.
Can you please turn that off for us? Please turn that off so I can ask you a question. I know I asked you to light something up.
And if it was from the train, it wouldn't be shutting off like that. And this one would be
I would
going
think that
too.
would be. Thank you.
Can you shut it off and I'll ask you a question? Thank you. Okay, ask your question.
I thought you were going to ask.
I don't have a question. I just did it. I'm just helping out.
Is this the person that is scratching people? Light that up if you're scratching people.
If you are the spirit who is scratching people, light that ball up again. If you are just passing through, light that ball up again. That's just too odd.
Are you still here? Light the ball up, let us know you're still here.
I can light the ball up.
I can't believe how warm it is in here.
Mm-hmm.
Just be careful getting up. Don't
Hit your head into a nail.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to stand up and get the.
Yeah.
It's all the nails from the shingles.
Holy moly.
And they're like this long.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want that in your head.
That would leave a mark. And make a bad mess.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd everybody go? It got kind of quiet. Nobody's talking.
Got 19 people watching right now.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Yes.
This is probably about our first, well, yeah, it is our first one for the year, ain't it? Or did we do something in February? When did we do the Klondike?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Are you back? Hello.
Don't know what it said. Didn't understand you.
Do you like that light up ball? It's pretty cool. That was weird.
No, I don't think that's a very good top.
Mm-mm. Ooh, it lit up a little bit there.
See that. Do you like the dolls that are in here? I assume they're being left here for the children. That was a weird noise.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
What was it? I mean, it almost sounded like gravel. But there ain't no gravel street. Or a You say priest?
I thought I heard new bracelets.
Could have been, but it was something new. Do you like the bracelets? Michelle made bracelets for all the kids. She left them on, do they on their beds?
Mm-hmm.
She left them on the beds for all the children.
All the girls got a bracelet, and all the boys got a green aventurine stone.
It's kind of quiet in here. Can you light that device up in the doorway? You're more than welcome to come in here and join us.
I think that was me tapping the table when I said that down.
Where's Jim?
He's what?
He's in something.
Is he downstairs?
I thought it said he's in the kitchen.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. We're at the Villisca Axe Murder House. Just getting our investigation going, really. We're up in the attic. Oh, shoot, we got a bunch of comments.
I can't read them. I'm not behind the camera. I might as well be. Right, you can't see us anyway, can you? I can't read them.
Teresa Hall says, Peter, aged 4, is showing me him trying to open a big wooden door, but he's too small to reach the latch. A male adult delivering bread, maybe a baker? Someone said it sounded like Anna.
Did anybody say they heard the bitch?
Teresa, sorry, we just realized that messages were being sent, so I hope you're still there, and I'll pay attention to them now. We're not behind the camera. We have it set on a tripod, tripod.
Wow.
But I have my phone. I have it on my phone now, so I will pay attention.
You can carry that tripod around. I'm not.
Hi, Angela. Sorry about that, Teresa. Angie Eubanks wants to know, aren't we afraid of something attaching itself to you?
Yes.
That's always something we think about.
It happens once in a while.
Yeah. And yes, we are spending the night here. We usually try to make sure that we say a prayer before we leave. And if we don't do it as a group, we just each do it individually. Telling everything that's here must stay here. If it didn't come with us, it cannot be with us.
What did it say?
I don't know.
I thought it said heathen.
Cheryl, what kind of spirits are here with us? Well,
Cheryl.
Lair from Manila.
We don't know.
We don't really know for sure. We haven't gotten anything clear. We do have a spirit here that has been doing some scratching.
So that can't be good.
And then
Something.
the word bitch did come out of the...
And then it come out and said, I scratched you.
Yep. After Jen had gotten scratched, we were talking about it, and it says, I scratched you.
So hopefully the scratching's done for the night.
As long as it wasn't a bat. We'll be
Right.
okay.
No rabies.
Hi, Teresa.
They're just marking you.
Sorry we missed your messages early. We weren't paying attention. But we are now. Thank you, Cheryl. We will be careful. Angie Eubanks, said she would love to do something like this with us sometime. Angie, on May 4th, we are going to be in Oskaloosa at the Old Mercy Hospital doing an investigation. And I believe they still have openings available. If you're interested, let me know, and I can get that information to you.
You know her? From Manila?
I believe she's from Denison.
That's not the bank, is it?
No. No.
Yeah, so anybody that wants to join us for a public investigation on May 4th in Oskaloosa, Iowa, we're doing 2 shifts, one from 7 to 10 and one from 10:30 to 1:30. Should be a good time. They're having a vendor fair, I think Saturday and Sunday, both.
Yeah.
So there'll be vendors there on Saturday and Sunday. I don't know, they have all kinds of stuff. It's not just, I don't think it's much paranormal stuff. It's
Angie, I will send that information to
a
you
little bit of
later
everything,
tonight.
I think. Anybody that wants to set up a vendor table.
Yeah. And the investigation is $35 for each session. And it's basically just a fundraiser donation for the hospital. Boy, that was interesting.
Yeah, we don't accept nothing.
Yeah.
We're just doing it to raise money for the hospital. To help kind of keep it restored a little bit. And help the lady out that
Yeah.
owns it.
They're going to need a new roof someday soon. So they're trying to get funding put together for that. And we're happy to help.
We do a fundraiser for anybody.
Got up to 24 people watching. We're back at 21 now.
Well, is there anyone else in this room that wants to talk to us, or we're probably gonna move on for a little bit? It's not like it's a big house that we can go too far.
Yeah, Angie, you would end up driving yourself. Will that be a problem? It's plenty warm in here.
It is
I
hot.
feel like it got hotter.
It did all of a sudden. My face is even getting flushed.
Somebody come in here? Is there another spirit in here with us?
Gildy's been a cool spirit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have a favor to ask. So, like, if there's like 4 or 5 spirits in here right now, could you just like run around the room and create some air? Just a little bit of an airflow so that we can have that little breeze for a while? Yes, Angie, it's about a 4-hour drive. Is Peter here? Teresa feels that there is a 4-year-old by the name of Peter that is here right now.
No, that wasn't one of the more kids, was it? No, Peter.
I don't think there was a Peter.
Isn't there a Paul?
I believe there might have been a Paul. Yeah. I have it written down in my notebook. Peter, if you're here, you can try to talk to us through the box over there by Chad. And please know that we're not here to hurt you or harm you or in any way. We're just here to communicate. Can you say that again? Don't stop it. Don't look behind you.
No. Something keeps blocking that out there.
Oh, outside the attic?
Yes. I can see that door. Is there a door frame over there? Going into that other bedroom?
Yes.
that scared me right there. No, but it looks like something keeps blacking out the wall. Of
So-
Well, come on in.
that door over there.
So Peter, if that's you over there, can you
No.
come in?
It ain't
No, it's
Peter.
big.
Oh yeah, it ain't 4 years old. It's as tall as the door.
That's a short door though, but not a 4-year-old
Not
door.
this door.
Oh,
the
the one
door
outside.
Going
This
into
door.
the bedroom. Yeah,
Okay.
the door jamb. All the way from the floor up to the top.
Hi, Denise. Well, we're getting some kind of, yes, Angie, you did hear a door shut, but it was somebody actually going out the door downstairs.
Is there somebody in the bedroom over there?
So Peter, Teresa,
Jim? He's not up in here?
Teresa is saying that Peter is showing me that he died by drowning. So maybe there's a little boy who perhaps drowned in a bathtub or something after the axe murders had happened. I mean, I haven't really,
No clue.
I guess nobody talks about anything other than the axe murders that would have happened here. And shooting, it could
Well,
have
I don't
been,
even mean he's from the
Right.
He could be from
he could have come from,
2 blocks away, or
yeah.
could be visiting the other kids.
So we're getting some strange shadow, see it again? Going on right outside the attic into where the mom and dad's bedroom is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's a big one, Chad says. I haven't seen it. From where I'm sitting, I can't
I
see
can't
it.
see it because I'm not turning around.
And Jen isn't
And I have
going to turn
cataracts,
around
so
to
I
see
can
it.
see anyway. Hey, Bob. What?
Is that what it said?
That's what it sounded like to me. Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Is that Bob in the hallway?
Hey, Bob.
Can you light up that device that's out there?
Last time the train went by, you made the ball light up. Can you do that again?
Cars just sound weird on the streets.
Mm-hmm. I ain't leaving the attic. If there's something out there, I ain't leaving the attic.
Why?
I'm staying right here. I'll stay here all night. Or you go first.
Usually do. Usually do. Till we get to the stairs, and you gotta go first, so it ain't behind you. Don't fall down these stairs.
Angie Eubanks works with your wife at Walmart.
Oh. In Denison? Or is she in Carroll with her?
Your wife's over in Carroll too?
She's been working in Carroll for
Oh.
the last 3 months.
Is she in Denison or Carroll, Angie? Oh, Peter is showing Teresa that it was a female who drowned him, possibly a mother or a mother figure. Yikes. Peter, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that happened to you.
Now that old door jam's just like it's light. Like someone just painted it white.
Mm-hmm. And it was blocked out before.
It was dark as could be. It wasn't.
Denison. She worked with your wife in Denison.
She still does, or did?
Do you still work there, Angie?
I probably know her. I'm bad with
Hi,
names.
Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi,
Pauley.
Jessica Zigrang.
Jess.
Is that Jackie Pauley?
Jackie Blackwell.
Oh. I assume that was the door again.
Yes, something.
I'm gonna guess. That's what I'm guessing it was.
Yeah, they slammed it the last time.
Right. This time it was more like just a boom.
Or you feel something over there?
Oh, all Peter has on is black socks. That's what he's got on his black socks.
That sounded like a little kid, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Whining.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Michaela. Hi, Heather. Hi, Barry.
Is anybody that's watching us, have you been to the Villisca Axe Murder House? If you had, I just kind of wonder what kind of experiences you had.
Hi, Chris.
It's really dead in here now.
Ooh. Peter only has 4 toes on his left foot. Boy, I don't know, Teresa. This is the second time Brian and I have been able to, or have, not Brian, oh my gosh, Chad and I have been here. But I don't really know that a little boy drowning is something that has ever come up before. Yeah, Cheryl, I stopped here many years ago and took a picture outside by the sign, but that was a long time ago. Hi, Leo.
Hold me
Something like that.
or holy?
I thought it said holy something.
Michaela says not yet, but she's planning on coming here with her husband. It's been a pretty interesting time in this little room tonight. They had a lot of activity earlier. Jen has a hefty scratch on her, and Chloe has a scratch on her. I've been grabbed twice.
Nobody likes me, apparently.
I don't know that being scratched and grabbed is a likable
Well, you want
thing.
the experience.
Well, true.
Hope they're not saving it up for all at once. Show scratch.
Hi, Angela. Peter. We have a box over here. You can talk to us. We have these 2 little balls on the one here and one here. If you go up by them and you touch them, you can get them to light up. You apparently don't have that good of a kick or something.
Why? That's just how hard it is to make that work.
Yeah. Yeah.
I made that one light.
That's weird. Very
Right?
weird.
Just show you how hard it is to light them up.
Yeah, we're in Villisca, Iowa. Peter, so can you talk to us? Peter, if you are here right now, can you light something up for me? Or talk through the box?
Dog's barking again.
Hi, Brian Teeters. Rhonda Blair says, oh, Chad, the bats like you. Chad will never, ever live down the fact that he screamed like a girl when we were in an investigation
Did not.
in Boyd. We were at the Boyd house in Boyd, Minnesota.
Didn't scream like a girl.
He screamed like a girl.
I cried a little bit.
All you have to do is go to Ventures Paranormal's Facebook page, Ventures Paranormal Investigations, and go in and look for the Boyd house. And there'll be like a bat cave, it's labeled. And go watch that, because if you really need a good laugh in your life, that's the one you need to see.
See how your team leaves you. Supposed to have your back and they all bail on you.
Thanks, Angela. Thanks, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. Appreciate it. Angela says they're having a watch party. So they're all
Really?
watching together.
Well, hi all you Walmart women, I assume.
No, this is a different Angela.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, hi all you Walmart women.
Yeah, so we've had a pretty good night so far.
I don't know what that said.
I have 2, is what I thought it said.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
What, that they've had a good time?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I suppose he's been active, or the bitch, or which one of them. Was the guy that said I scratched you, though.
Denise says you will never live that down. And Rhonda
Stop
Blair
it.
says I laughed so hard.
Stop.
Well, I'm gonna have to go sit over there then,
Okay, we'll do it.
Is it blocking it again?
just for a quick second.
Mm-hmm. We're going to, we did the Historic Klondike Hotel for the show Truth or Legend in Your Hometown. And hopefully within the next year, it will air, and then we're going to have a big watch party in Manila, Iowa, where the hotel is, and invite a bunch of people and kind of have it in our memorial hall. So
Not me.
hopefully that'll be coming up pretty soon. And Chad will be there
No.
signing autographs.
No, I won't be there.
We tease Chad about that all the time.
I will not be there. I think I have to do some Jake and Company or something.
Yeah, whatever. Is there anybody else up here? Peter, you never talked to me. Here's another question for you. What color were your socks? Can you tell us what color your socks were? How about if I do this? If I say the right color, make one of the balls light up for me. Were they white socks? Were they red socks? Were they green socks? Were they black socks?
Did you hear that?
I did. Somebody moved something over there.
Something moved over here. If that thing starts playing that,
Ding 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 ding. Xylophone.
Change.
Gotta put money in it to make it work. Oh my gosh. That is creepy.
It is creepy.
Hi, JoJo. Nancy. McKenna. Tracy. Hi, everybody. If I haven't mentioned your name, I'm sorry.
I didn't wind it.
No, it's gonna keep going.
Shayla, we have been investigating since 2012. So, actually probably before that. That's just when Ventures Paranormal started. So we had been investigating for about a year prior to that. So 2011 is when we've kind of been out there investigating and kind of going different places. Scariest place we've visited. Weldon Manor. In Kentucky. That was...
That's the only place I've ever packed up and left.
Yes.
How do you know?
Yeah, that was a very...
That was terrifying.
Yeah. And then I would say number 2 was the Monroe House.
Not terrifying.
Well, not like Weldon Manor, but to me, the Monroe House was just one of those yuck, dark,
Heavy.
freaky, heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was weird. We could tell stories and stories, but we're here to investigate.
You bet.
I will answer your questions.
Absolutely. We've gone to several states. Usually we go,
Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Iowa,
we're in Pennsylvania, right?
Kentucky, Pennsylvania, Missouri. So kind of the central part.
We have not been to the Stanley Hotel.
No.
For you, the scariest thing was the bat house. For Chad, is what Denise Fox says. I'm not kidding you guys. You have to go to Ventures Paranormal Investigations and look for the bat house.
Your claim to fame.
Yeah,
Yes.
the Bat Cave at the Boyd House in Boyd, Minnesota. You have to look at that because it is priceless. And did I cower and run away and freak out and just want to get out of there? Yes, I did. I'm not going to lie. But I was asked to go turn the light on. So I walked over to turn the light on, and then I was home free and could get away. So why would I go walk back and sit down on the chair when there was a bat flying around?
Mm-hmm.
Just makes no, I mean, it just makes no sense that I would do that. But thank goodness there were other people there that could save the screaming little girl that's sitting
What do you
right
mean?
there.
Nobody.
Malia came back and saved you.
You guys all left me.
But then she came back and
Then
saved
she
you.
got feeling guilty, knowing I was being attacked by a freaking.
Attacked!
That
Watch the video.
That
That's
freaking
all
was
I'm
the
saying.
hugest bat I've ever seen.
I will give you that because it looked more like an eagle than
Yes.
Oh, my.
Denise says, "Sorry, Chad." Hey, Jaden, how you doing? Tell your mom and dad I said hi, and tell Grandma Pat to not let you get too scared watching us.
Jaden.
Pat Palmer's grandson.
Oh, he's probably a little young.
Rhonda Blair says it's well worth your time to find that video. You know, you think this Jake and Co stuff is your claim to fame. It is not your claim to fame. Your claim to
I'm
fame,
gonna start wearing bat clothes.
your claim to fame is definitely the bat video.
We have to change our group name.
Peter's standing right behind you, Chad.
Well, that's where the noise came from.
Oh, yeah, because it was right back there.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense, Teresa, because we did hear a noise right behind him.
It's the
Maybe
bat.
why don't you
Okay.
try to talk to him? Since his mommy is the one who drowned him.
Don't be doing it.
She did?
That's what it's, yeah.
Don't be doing it.
Touching you?
Feels like something's scratching my back.
Peter, you be nice.
Draw blood. She's gonna have a scar.
Spell your name in his back.
Oh, Michaela thought she heard a kid giggle.
Really.
Well, they're giggling outside.
Oh, that could be
Yeah.
too. Yeah,
We have other people here that could be outside that we're hearing their voices.
Peter wants your hat. Chad don't take his hat off for nobody. He even sleeps with that thing on.
I have one downstairs for him.
Oh, okay. There's one downstairs that he'll give up.
No, I'm not giving it to
Oh,
him.
he'll let Peter look at it.
He
at
can
least.
have it for today. I got a Snickers he can have.
Yeah, Denise, he is Batman. No doubt about it. I'm sure his wife could tell you lots of stories about how much of a Batman he is. Or maybe how much of a Batman he isn't.
Same way at home. There's a bat. I'm not killing it. I'm screaming. I'm hiding under the blankets. Somebody else is going to have to deal with it. Sometimes it's the neighbor,
A good tennis racket.
and
works
sometimes
well.
it's the wife. I just panic.
You know, this is all being recorded.
I don't care.
Well, but the whole beginning of this is like, I didn't scream like a girl.
I didn't. I didn't say I wasn't afraid. But I did not scream like a girl.
He screamed like a girl.
Handled the situation very well.
It was funny because we get downstairs and he's like, man, I handled that so well. I did so good. I kept calm and I did so good. And I just busted out laughing. And so I pull up the video and I'm like, watch this. And he's like, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Awesome, man. Glad. Peter's scared, but he's drawn to you. Try talking to him.
Peter, are you here? Are you standing behind me? Did you hear that thump?
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear it? Mm-hmm. There was a faint thump right behind me. Is that you, Peter, making that noise? Were you touching my back a little bit ago?
I think that was someone coughing
Oh.
downstairs.
Peter, can you make it knock like this? Let us know you're here. That was me lighting that up. You don't have to be scared. I have a grandson about your age. A little bit older.
And I have one a little bit younger. And one a little bit older.
They were at my house today when I left riding bikes.
Did you have a bicycle? Nancy to the rescue. Boom, there it is.
What
Nancy Mulbauer Reynolds. He screamed like a girl.
I don't know her.
Oh, boy.
That's funny.
Thanks, hon. Shoot me down. Peter, why are you here?
Party?
I don't know. I couldn't make it out.
Barrett Queen says, I'd be scared of you, Chad.
Why, Barrett?
Jojo, Peter is just somebody, one of the,
You're JoJo?
yeah, one of the gifted people that is on our live feed right now. She has sent us a couple messages about him and said that he's a little boy about 4 years old that his mother drowned him and all he's wearing is black socks. So that's why she's asked us to ask him a few questions. So that's why we've been asking him questions.
JoJo, how come you're not in here investigating?
Yeah, it does kind of look like a good place or good habitat for bats, but we've been pretty lucky.
Paul?
It did sound like Paul.
I swear that said Paul. Do you know Paul? You're going to hear a door slam here in a second.
Mm-hmm.
There it was. That wasn't a ghost.
That's a live JoJo coming.
We need some fresh people in here to help out.
Yeah.
See if we can get some activity going.
Also, we're here celebrating JoJo's birthday. So,
Be careful because there's
Yeah.
nails
Watch
in
the nails in the road.
ceiling.
so if y'all want to give JoJo some love and tell her happy birthday, that would be amazing. She's an 18-year-old now. Whoop,
Whoop, whoop. It's all downhill from here. So we've been getting some stuff.
We saw some shadow, like a shadow thing, walk out the closet. Kenna and Dad did, and then I saw it.
Who else did you see a shadow? In
Behind
that
me.
door.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
big
I
time.
know.
That's
A
why.
big
That's why when you
shadow.
sat down.
Yeah,
Don't
we
worry,
saw a really
I'm
tall
closer.
one.
That's why when you sat down there, I kind of looked like maybe you don't want to sit there.
Stop it.
I'm just telling you.
Do you want to sit
I can move my leg and you can sit over here if you'd like. Or you can sit here, I
You
can
move
move.
down here.
I'm scared. No, I'm okay.
You'll be safe. If anything, it'll just
But-
scratch you like it's
so we
scratching
were-
everybody out.
Chloe got scratched big time on the
Show
back.
her the picture.
And then put it up. Do you care if they see it on our live feed?
They see it.
So anyway, we were talking about your mom getting scratched, JoJo.
Yeah.
We were talking about your mom getting
Like it
scratched.
felt like it was burning.
It came out of here plain as day. I scratched her.
And it's,
Oh.
and it's not even on her back anymore.
No, it disappears fast.
Yeah, and it was like burning, and then I
Holy
had them
crap.
look.
Let's see if mine disappeared.
I don't know if you can hold that up to the camera so you can see that. Probably on the.
No.
So that's her back after she got scratched.
And this is way behind. So, you give me a minute, I'll tell you.
There you go. I see it.
Oh yeah, you can see it perfect. Excellent.
Perfect.
Wow.
Oh, we were in the other room, and I thought I saw like a little boy head come out, and then this said head. So then we all ran. That's why we left.
And then the flashlights.
And then the flashlights started acting
You'll
up.
have to go back and look at all the
still
comments
have
because
the
you got a
thing
whole
in
bunch
there.
of happy birthdays on there.
We still have that thing in there.
Okay, you guys, what'd you think of that scratch? That was something.
So you got the Ovilus on now?
And she says it is
Nope, I
it is
will.
gone. The scratch is gone.
So we're going to turn the Ovilus on and see what comes out of that. Peter, are you in here?
And Jen got a scratch too on her arm, but hers drew blood.
Is there anybody in here that wants to talk to us? We've heard movement back here in this corner behind me. You've lit the ball on the chair a few times for us.
Me too.
Me too, what?
Did you also light up the ball?
Top.
Top. You were playing with that top.
Oh, I was.
The Ovilus just said top, and Michelle was playing with the top earlier. Do you like the top? What was that?
It's the top stopping.
You sure?
Yes.
I think it was the top stopping, but it sounded really weird.
It was a
sounded like it was
scratchy.
behind. Yeah, like it was behind you.
It was the top. Believe me. Be careful of your head.
I know. That's why I'm crouching like an old
Yes.
man.
Where are you going?
Grabbing
You're not gonna lay in the bed, are you?
Oh gosh, was it still
Oh,
on?
that is what it was. It just sounds weird.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, starved British. You go. Oh, it's. Oh, you take it. I don't know what it is.
People are so mean about the bats. Just keeps coming. Just keeps coming.
I'm sure. Why did you have to even bring it up?
Barrett Queen is waiting for the bats to come back out.
Kind of. You want to hold it?
Is that going on for some reason?
She picks them up off the floor. Didn't you pick up the K2 or something and move it?
Yeah.
Oh, now that wasn't, because that went off before I even touched it. Thank you for lighting that up.
Well, that was your fingers on the floor.
Can you do it again? It started lighting up before I touched the floor.
Sorry.
Now it's a spirit.
It's your birthday.
I realized we left Dad all alone in the dark.
Blame Dennis for the
He's
bats.
outside.
Where's he at?
He's outside on the swing.
Oh,
He was eating licorice.
black licorice.
Yeah.
Oh, now Barrett said he wasn't, he has headphones on and he's listening, and that noise that we heard, that we thought was the top,
coffin.
he said it came from behind me.
The scratching noise?
Yeah.
I thought it came from behind me though. But when you did that again, that's what it sounded like.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
Okay, we got some more balls to play with, even though you're not lighting them up, but can you let us know you're here? Or make a knocking sound?
Nor. Bar.
So there was a spirit out in the hallway earlier, and they were kind of blocking the doorway. Why don't you come in here with us? Can you come in here?
Who's the shadow person?
There's the train again.
That was almost like weird.
Yeah.
It's a weird
Island.
weird
Ashes.
horn.
Yeah, it is.
Long enough.
So I have a question.
I thought that said tell me.
Back when the murders happened, there was talk that the person who committed the murders had come in and was possibly a passenger on the train, more than likely not legally, but had just hawked it, had been like a hobo on the train. Is there any truth to that? James Josh says, Jojo. Desi says hi.
Hi, Desi.
Is there any truth to what the Reverend had said when he admitted he is the one who had killed the family and the other children?
Mop troop.
Bloody?
It was bloody.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it was.
Can you tell us your name? My name's Chad.
My name's Michelle.
My name's Chloe.
My name's Jojo.
Jenny.
My name's Kenna.
Can you tell us your name, please?
It did get cooler in here.
I don't think so. I'm hot.
Really.
Anybody else feel flushed?
I feel hot. But that's also because heat rises.
I feel a cool breeze. See?
I feel cool too.
Did that say it's hot?
Yeah.
Kind of like in a weird way. It's hot.
Like burning hot.
Grandma Jen, Desi says hi too.
Hi, Des. My little Desi. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Kiersey.
Yeah, Denise, I'm okay. Did I have a weird look on my face or something? That's just normal. You've known me for too many years to not know that.
Why, you got a weird look on your
I
face?
don't know. Denise just said, Michelle, are you okay?
How many we got on there now?
27.
Wow.
We got up to 31.
Should we take a little break or
Yeah.
go to a different part and come back in?
Guys, we're going to go ahead and take a little break. Probably a good 15, 20 minutes.
Punched out?
I thought it said Veronica.
Punched out. We're off the clock.
I thought it said punch out.
Weird. So we're going to go ahead and take a little break. We have to punch out for our break, and we will punch out for our break. I promise, because Spirit says. But then we'll be back, so if you guys want to
Make some
hop
popcorn.
back on, yeah, make some popcorn, eat some chocolate, maybe throw some M&Ms in your popcorn. I like M&Ms and little nibs, licorice in mine, but it's not like I can have any popcorn. So anyway,
I can.
yeah, he can. Oh, no, I'm good, Denise. Thank you.
But we will be back on. Hope you'll join us.
Yeah, we're going to pick one of the other rooms and kind of go from there and see what we can come up with.
Okie dokie.
Alrighty.
Who's going to lead the way out of here?
Kenna!
Oh, no.
I will. I'll blaze the trail. I'm already wounded. You almost broke my fingers.
Watch your heads.
Yes.
Yep.
So we will be back. Oh, there was another top.
Well, maybe that's why I said it. Maybe you wanted that top.
Maybe.
You had the wrong. You had the wrong top.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you watch this old people do that.
Yeah.
Hopefully nobody's watching this.
Yeah, you can all log off now. You don't want to see us old folks trying to get up. It's kind of funny.
Help me, I've fallen.
Yes, Barrett, do. Please share the,
Oh, did you get you got all the balls, right?
yes. So, real quick, before we go offline, Teresa wants me to ask Peter a question. Peter, can you tell us the name of the person in the chat that you're connected with right now? All right. Well, we are going to get moving. Thank you for blocking me. So look, don't have to see me getting up.
I can't even find the power button.
It's almost going to feel good to go outside, I think, and get some cool air.
Okay.
So we will be back. Please hop on and join us here, probably 15, 20 minutes.
Okay.
I might stay live till I get down the steps.
Oh, that's a good. Ouch!
Watch your
Watch
head.
your head.
Watch your head. Yeah, this door jamb right here.
Oh yeah, and it's very much. That's crazy.
Oh, that feels good to stand up. So you're getting a little bonus footage here.
We shall return.
Okay, we will be back. Thanks for joining us.